Scott doubling down Friday night, sending out a condemning statement about the Vermont Supreme Court's decision to potentially allow Jack Sawyer to be released while his legal battle continues. The governor says, quote, "I'm appalled by Mr. Sawyer's potential release, and I've instructed the Department of Public Safety and all agencies to do everything they can in holding this individual accountable." Governor Scott has been very vocal about this case, saying it was the main reason for his change in stance on gun reform and why he signed 3 bills into law this week. And in reaction to the court's decision, he doesn't want the legislature to stop there, calling on state lawmakers, quote, "to close existing loopholes relating to the law of attempt and to establish a domestic terrorism statute that most other states have, and to do so immediately before Fairhaven High School students return from their April vacation." House Speaker Mitzi Johnson tells NBC5 News that she shares the governor's frustration and that lawmakers are actively working towards reworking the language of an attempted crime.
Clearly, the detailed planning and thought process that went into a would-be crime that has not yet happened should be enough to charge somebody with.
State Senator Dick Sears tells NBC5 the governor's first request is entirely possible in that short time frame, but a domestic terrorism statute would take some time and shouldn't be rushed.
When you make mistakes in criminal laws, either the wrong people get put in jail, or the Supreme Court or some other court overturns your legislation that's deemed to be unconstitutional.
Now, it's important to note that one of those new laws that Governor Scott just signed has made an impact on the Jack Sawyer case. On Thursday, a Rutland County Court judge signed an extreme risk protection order against him that would revoke his access to buy or own a gun because of the dangers that he could pose. Senator Sears and Speaker Johnson told me that is a sign that Vermont's new laws are already working. From the live desk, Tom Garris, NBC5 News.